Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get your domain name from a domain name registrar called NameCheap. So NameCheap is where I get my domain names like your .coms, your .nets, and what have you. Now, if you are brand new to internet business or you're trying to make sense of how this works, every website needs to have what we call a domain name. All right. So you see this thing address at the top here. Yeah, that's what we call a domain name. All right. Now, the next thing you're going to need after this is your own hosting account, which I'll cover separately. But let's stick to something that is simple and basic right now, and that is what name can you get and is it available? Okay. Now, if you're doing a business for the first time, I think you probably get attacked by a lot of ideas like, should I get something related to my product? Should I get something related to my company? Or hey, what if I don't even have a company name? Okay, so to keep things very simple for a lot of beginners, I always advise getting what I call your own name.com. All right, now not this literally, of course, but let me just show you an example. Okay, so I'm going to type my name here, Edmund Low. Okay, and I'm just going to click on search. So you're going to do something along that line as well. And you can see here, normally there'll be two outcomes, all right? Either A, it's taken right now, and obviously this is taken because I bought this many years ago. So if the name is already taken, then it will show as such, all right? Now, if the name is available, then you're going to see the price over here, and there'll be a button called Add to Cart, all right? Now, preferably you go for a .com, because a .com is usually the most recognized extension even to this day. And you're going to see there are like a lot of other options here as well. Now, in the off chance your name is taken, like over here as well, I would say you have another choice, and that is perhaps you can go for your name.net. Okay, let me just try adding .net over here, and I'm just going to see. Now, in this case, again, it is taken because, yes, I have also bought this as well, all right? So I'm greedy like that, okay? You can go for your name.net as another option. And now, you're going to see a lot of other weird options here as well, you know, like .game, .xyz, and so on. And God forbid, please don't choose any of this because it's kind of terrible, okay? I prefer you stick to .com, or at least the second option will be .net, okay? Now, let me also offer you another suggestion, and maybe you can do something along the lines of putting, you know, I'm your name.com. All right. So this is another way you can get about it as well. As you can see, it's available at this price. So normally I would expect the domain name to be floating around an average of $10 US a year. Yeah, somewhere along this lines, kind of close. All right. Or you can do something along the lines of your name official.com. All right, you can do something like this as well. All right, so the reason why I would like you to go with your name.com in particular is because out of everything on the internet, there can only be one such domain, and once it's taken, it's taken. All right, so if you happen to have a common name, it might be a bit difficult at this point, but if you have a somewhat unique name, I advise you to snap it up as quickly as you can, all right? I mean, it's kind of cheap, you know, it's like exactly what we call NameCheap, right? It's about $10 a year, give or take, all right? Now, I'm just going to do this as a mock example, and let's just say I'm going to go with, I'm just making up another name, right? Edmund something, right? Let's see if it's available. Okay, let's just pretend that this is really my name, all right? edmundsomething.com, okay? And yeah, by the way, if you're not comfortable using your real name, you can go with a pen name as well, all right? And the reason I also want you to go for your own name or your pen name.com is because at this juncture, if you're a beginner, you probably are quite kind of like exploring what your business is going to be like. It might not be the same, like, you know, in a few months from now or in a year from now. So you can afford to be experimental, okay? So you don't want to pigeonhole yourself at least too early. I recommend you just go with your own name.com or your pen name.com, all right? And let's just pretend this is what I want to go with. I'm going to click on Add to Cart, okay? And you're going to see that there's like a bunch of other offers here as well. And to give you a very short answer, do not select any of this because we won't be needing them, all right? So don't choose any of this. Let's just go straight to checkout, okay? So you're going to see that the price has like gone up a little bit because of this thing called ICANN fee and maybe some taxation as well, all right? But here's another neat trick I just want to share with you, and that is just to open another tab, go to Google and type this thing called NameCheap and the current month, year, and the word coupon, all right? So currently, as of the time of this video, it's September 2024, all right? and I'm just going to add the word coupon. Okay, so NameCheap, the current month, current year, and coupon. Right, I've been doing this for many years, by the way. Okay, so I normally take a look at maybe the first 1, 2, 3 searches, and maybe the first one. And what am I doing exactly is that I am looking for a way to, like, save a little bit. All right, so maybe I'm just going to go with this. I'm going to copy this and let's see if it works or not. All right, so I go back to NameCheap at the checkout page. I go to this promo code here, paste, and let's just see if it works. All right, and yeah, I kind of like save a little bit. Okay, so once again, I mean, it doesn't take a lot of time. It's just, a quick few seconds just to see whether it works or not. And yeah, you can just save it like that. Okay. And once again, if you look at the bottom here, there are some other like add-on offers that you wouldn't need all this, through my training. I don't see a need for this. If there is, I'll let you know. But, after all these years or decades, there's just no need for this stuff, because I'm going to recommend you something else, okay? So we're going to click on confirm order. And at this point, you probably expect to create an account because you're brand new. And you create your username, your password, and you'll just proceed from here onwards. All right. So on the next page, you'll make your payment with credit card or debit card. All right. Now I'm not going to go beyond this page because I already have an account. And as I've said earlier, this is just a mock-up presentation or demonstration. Yeah, I'm not going to exactly get that domain name. Okay. So hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next part.